to her. Here again. You're only allowed one visit per week.
Not if I'm here to see somebody else.
You're not here to see Karen.
Well, it would help if I could see her.
She's had her quota of visitors this week, and you were it.
Well, now, I thought that rule depended on the governor's discretion.
It does.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'll settle for Irene Zervos.
I didn't know you were handling her case.
No, I wasn't, Meg, or she wouldn't be in here. Now, I've just been to see her people, and I'm reporting back.
Well, Irene's very short on English.
Well, then, I'll need to see Karen to translate.
Oh, I suppose it'll be all right. You better wait in the interview room. Irene, this is Mr. Wilson. He's here to help you. Here to help you. He is a lawyer. Oh, what's Greek for lawyer?
Δικηγόρος.
Δεν μου χρειάζεται δικηγόρος. Έχω τον δικό μου. Δεν έχω τίποτα να πω σε αυτόν τον κύριο. Ποιος του είπε να έρθει? Είπα την αλήθεια στην αστυνομία.
Doesn't seem too keen to see you.
It's a little like watching one of those foreign films without the subtitles. Tell her it's okay, Karen. I'm not here to hassle her.
Irene, είμαστε φίλοι.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak English.
That's ridiculous.
Well, those are the rules.
But you brought me here to translate
Well,
for
you
her.
have to translate what she says into English.
How am I going to get his message across?
I'm sorry, those are the rules.
Well, they're stupid.
I've already bent them in two, having you in here. He is no longer your lawyer. You have no legal right to be present.
I don't have any rights at all in here, do I?
Exactly.
I think Dr. Miller would disagree with that, Mrs. Jackson.
Let's just get on with it, shall we? Now, we're here because we're trying to help that girl. And believe you me, Meg, she's going to need all the help she can get.
Did you speak to her brother and his wife?
Yes, I did.
Why weren't they at the court?
This is the difficult part. What I'm about to disclose now is classified information. Meg, I don't suppose that you...
I cannot leave the room. Now, you know better than to ask.
Can we rely on your discretion?
I am not enjoying this.
Oh, I know. Well, I went to see her relations.
What about a fiancé?
Stavros Michaels.
Yes.
Ο Σταύρος.
Stavros, I'm afraid, has turned rather nasty. When he heard what happened, he broke off the engagement. I'm afraid she no longer has a fiancé.
Oh, poor girl.
Also, she came here to get married. And if she doesn't get married, she'll be deported.
Oh, no.
Ο Σταύρος τι έπαθε?
Can't her sister-in-law and brother find a way of keeping her here?
Meg, this is where we come to the nitty-gritty. Alex and Tessa Zervos are in more trouble than Irene. They're illegal immigrants.
Oh, that's why they didn't come to the court.
Yes, exactly.
Ο Αλέξης, ο Σταύρος, τι έγινε? Γιατί με κοιτάτε έτσι?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around.
More from the inmates at Wentworth next Sunday at 11:45 here on Central. Next, we're reaping the whirlwind.
Sharing all the love with more, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday means entertainment at 7. On Monday, Krypton Factor's the game. A test of intelligence and a challenge of human agility, skill, physical endurance, and observation abilities. with contestants from across the country. So for your Monday challenge at 7, Central's the place.
Michael Barrymore bounces around the place and helps contestants dodge the hot spots in Strike It Lucky. That's a Monday at 8 o'clock.
Tell me, do you know why Mercury is so splendid for each of your small businesses?
Yes. Yes. No.
We don't know, Grayson.
Chin up. Mercury offers you substantial savings on long-distance and overseas calls. And it's most easy to join.
Chin up. Chin up.
Chin up.
Chin up. Chin up.
Chin up.
There is only one chocolate that feels like silk. The experience is silk. The chocolate is galaxy.
Fold after fold of smoothly rippling chocolate. Galaxy Ripple.
Do you have a fear of falling? There's no dropping off. Thursday night times on Central.
You're watching Central. Now the latest news summary from ITN.
Four people are due to appear in court tomorrow, charged in connection with Saturday's anti-Nazi League riot in South London. Arguments continue about who was to blame for the riot. The anti-Nazi League say police were confrontational and used undue force. Police say it was a determined, violent and unprovoked attack on their officers. One was singled out because he's black.
What sort of people take part in an anti-racist march who then attack an officer because he's black?
The Home Secretary Michael Howard has said prison does work as a deterrent to criminals, contradicting some of Britain's most senior judges. 7 judges today backed Lord Woolf, who last week accused the government of short-sighted and irresponsible policies. Ireland's Prime Minister Albert Reynolds says the dialogue between Sinn Fein and the SDLP could help form a basis for peace. But Mr. Reynolds told a rally in Dublin that there could be no secret deals with organisations which support violence. America says it won't rule out military action in Haiti if it's the only way of forcing the military regime to restore democracy. Canada has agreed to send 2 destroyers to help 6 American warships to enforce a UN-approved naval blockade, which comes into force on Tuesday. I'll be back later with a news update.
It's your Viewpoint.
I think I'm going back to the things I learned so well in my youth.
If they get into mainstream TV and they flick on and they see and they stay with it, isn't something achieved? In my opinion, yes.
Tuesday's unforgettable images. Viewpoint at 11:10 on Central.
Before Viewpoint, we've European soccer highlights. Desportivo La Coruna, that can't be right, taking on Aston Villa Tuesday at 10:40.
Suzanne, weary of searching for Tace, takes up work in a field hospital.
Is it good today?
Did you make it?
Yes, I did.
Clara has married Charles Marsden. She will thus be able to manipulate him into killing her half-brother, Jean-Jacques.
You know he was going into the military.
Charles mentioned it. Why?
Oh, he mentioned it. It was his idea, wasn't it?
You are my son.
Jean-Jacques has joined the army against the wishes of his father.
Bonne Espérance is yours.
Sold to the lady in the centre for £750.
And £20 from you, my man.
And £20 from me.
Emily helps Miss Thurston buy a house in Cape Town to start a finishing school for young girls.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, chin up.
Tace Bodmer finds his mother.
To be said by riding with the British Army.
Clara has given birth to a son.
A male heir at last.
I have an heir.
My uncle lost 4,000 head of cattle. And you know what that bloody English government said? They told him to forget about it and to start over again.
I tell you, this fellow here may hate the English government. He's very, very fond of English women. Never known anyone so happy to be delivered from death's door as this young fellow here, eh? Eh?
She was different. She was my nurse at the field hospital. She was really special. Suzanne, if there were more people like her, things here would be better.
Until midnight tomorrow, and I'll be announcing the winner on Wednesday.